It's another week. It's another edition of Russ's Money Shorts. Hope everyone is doing well. Today I want to talk about health savings accounts, or more commonly known as HSAs. HSAs get a lot of questions on these, and they're interesting accounts, and there's some benefits. Of course, it's called a health savings account, so one might think that it's for health savings, which is true, but there's a lot of tax benefits associated with it. But in order to be eligible to contribute to an HSA, you have to have a high deductible health plan. Okay. Now, the HSA, when you contribute to an HSA, it's an above the line deduction. So you pay no tax on the money that you save. The money inside of the HSA, as it grows, whatever rate that grows at, depending on what it's invested in, grows tax deferred. And when you go to use the money, okay, for qualified medical expenses, it's 100% tax-free. So in essence, if you use an HSA the right way, you never pay a dime of tax on any of the money that you're using or that you're contributing, growing, and then spending. Now, there's a couple quirks with the HSA. If you decide, some might wonder, okay, great, I'm saving into an HSA. What if I need to use the money for something other than healthcare expenses? Well, if you're before the age 65, all the withdrawals are considered ordinary income, plus a 20% penalty for using the money for non-qualified expenses. Once you become 65, though, you can spend the money out of an HSA on non-healthcare expenses, and there is no penalty, but you still pay taxes on the income that comes out. So that's not completely terrible, but of course you get the biggest benefit when you're using the money for qualified health expenses. Now, you might be wondering, how much can I contribute to an HSA? Well, the IRS just released the 2023 limits not too long ago, as we just entered into 2023 at the time of this recording. So the individual plan contribution, you can contribute $3,850 for 2023. If you have a family plan, you can contribute $7,750. And between ages 55 and 65, you can do a catch-up contribution of another $1,000 per year on top of the maxes. So you can save quite a bit of money in there. And if it goes unused, it just continues to carry over and accumulate. So those are the highlights of the HSAs. Again, it's the most tax efficient account possible if used the right way. And it can be really, really crucial, especially for those who might be retiring before Medicare. If you have quite a bit in your HSA, it's a great way to use that money to bridge the gap, so to speak, for healthcare expenses. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a great week, and we'll see you next week.